that? Kindly, thank you. So, Dr. Rook is telling me that he's going to listen only, but I can't see him joining the class. And I don't know about your friend Abdi, because you know the class you have to attend for you to do exam. So it means if they don't attend class, then the issue of doing exam will be also another thing together. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's session, and I'm going to share a document that I'm going to take you through very fast. I'm going to create different big blue buttons so that we can catch up. Just a summary of what we have been doing, and hope you'll get something out of that. So let me join with the phone and use the audio. Just a minute. Merci, c'est clair, comme il dit Monsieur Michael. So I want to do a quick summary, very quick summary of what we have been doing. We are going to do quite a number of things, bear with me. So please hold on until the end of this session. We have lost a lot of time. I invited you for the Saturday class, and a few of you turned up for that class. So just a minute. So now what has happened? Okay, I'm there. Good. So who was the host? It's me. So let me first change so that I can share my screen from the computer. So go to then and this make a presenter. Good, done. So I'm going to share my screen. Very well. So confirm you can see my screen kindly. Kindly confirm you can see my screen. Just send a chat through the public chat kindly. Okay, merci. So very fast, without much ado, allow me to move very fast. So la prononciation, French pronunciation. So we say la prononciation français. So today I want just to go through quite a number of things you need to know as far as the foundation of this language is concerned. So French vowels. Remember we are talking about the French alphabets A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Those are the French alphabet. So the alphabet, the composition of the alphabet, we have got the French vowels and the French consonants. And like I said earlier on that the French consonants depend on the vowel. So the vowel is what dictates the sound of a vowel, of the sound of a consonant, sorry, not vice versa. So basically, we have got the IPA, International Phonetic Alphabet. So phonetic spelling. So I want you to dwell much on my right hand, okay? My right hand, general spelling, this part, as we move along. So I want to take you through that very, very fast so that you know how are you supposed to read in French. So we have got the International Phonetic Alphabet that you need to know, of course. So remember, when we're talking about the alphabet, I did say that the French vowels are A, E, O, U, and Y. So in this case, under the general spellings, we have got the E is the same as Y. So they are pronounced the same as E. So how do you read this word therefore? So we say V, we say midi, we say li, and then ri. V, midi, li, ri. Z is silent, T silent, okay? E at the final of a word is silent unless I've got the accent, as I explained. Next, we have got U, letter U here. So we say these words are read as rue, jus, tissu, usine. Next, we have got the finals, O accent aigu, été, la finale de ER, and EZ. So any word ending the same, remember now letter A is not silent in that case. So the sample once you are given there is bleu, because the E at the end after letter L has got the accent, what we call in French accent aigu. Accent aigu en français. Donc, on prononce ça. Il est plus silent. So we say bleu, ne, cahier, cahier. Then pied. I repeat, bleu, ne, cahier, pied. Next.
OU combination, which is a compound vowel. So in those words, we have sample words. So we say E. So we say je, je, que, bleu. Not blue, but bleu. I repeat, je, que, et bleu. Next, we have the general spelling of the following once again. So we say E, then we say O accent grave is the opposite, then O accent circumflex, then AE, which we saw last time, that the combination of AE produces the sound A, AE produces the sound A, AES produces the sound A. Therefore, the sample words here, we have what we say le, elle, ballet, reine. Next. Danu, this is where you were asking me a question last time. We have got these two letters, which is we say E, not O, but E. So we say the sample words there, we have sir, we say earth, we say fleur, we say beurre, beurre, sir, earth, fleur, et beurre. Next, A, the sound A, we have sample words, sound A for Atieno. So we say chat, ami, papa, salade. Je répète, chat, ami, papa, salade. Next, we have now A, which is longer. So that word you prolong it. So the A longer. So we say ba, an, grass, chateau, chateau. Not chateau, not chateau. No, the speed, you have to regulate that speed. You must have some speed governor when it comes to that word. So we say ba, an, grass, chateau. Okay, next, OU produce the sound U. So we say lu, hu, caillou, outil. Lu, hu, caillou, et puis we say outil. Next, O. Now O, round. O. So we say the sample words we are given there. We have O, do, escargot, hotel. Next, we move to the next page kindly. If you have a question, you can just post them. I will tackle them once I'm done with this kindly. We have now the O, the O. So we say sol, pomme, cloche, horloge. Je répète, sol, pomme, cloche, horloge. Okay. Next, we have got now we say A, B, C, D, then E. So this now the E, like the word je, two-letter word, like the word so, CE, like the word de, EE. Okay, I mean CE, se, SE, me, ME. Okay, ne, NE. So so we say fenêtre, not fenêtre. We say fenêtre, genou, cheval, cerise. Je répète. Fenêtre, genou, cheval et cerise. Cerise, not cerise, but cerise. Fenêtre, genou, cheval, cerise. So we are told A disappearing in modern French, which come to letter A. So we say A. So we have got semi-vowels, if you allow me kindly, the same vowel, les voyelles, semi-vowels in French. So we have got the still international phonetic alphabet, phonetic spelling, sample words, general spelling. So I'm going majorly to deal with the sample words and the general spelling, as we have seen earlier when I was talking about either the simple vowels in French or the compound vowels in French. So we said OI is WA. So we see we are given the W, which it pronounced as wa. So those sample words is read as foi, oui, then Louis. Je répète, foi, oui, Louis. Next, now the UE, we say we. So sample words we have got Louis, Swiss, okay? Then, attention, when you have got I before double L, the sound is like we say E long, double E. So we say those words, we say oreille, oreille, we say mireille, oreille, mireille. For example, let me just talk about this. We have the following words. For example, what I've written here, you see these words, for you to read, we have here from the verb briller. So we say Rochelle, Rochelle, this is a name. So this one cannot, it's not letter E as we say, but now here it's E. Remember, this is A. So we say Rochelle, Rochelle brille en français. Rochelle brille. E. Rochelle brille en français. Then we say, nous brillons en français avec Monsieur Oma. Nous brillons en français avec Monsieur Oma. Then we have got some verbs I've given you there just to illustrate what I've just said. So we have got the verb travailler. It is travail, then E-double-L becomes Y because we are told double E-double-L, then stroke Y or comma Y, they are the same. So we say the verb is read as travailler. Then we have the verb habiller. Remember letter H, majorly, most of the time it is silent in French language. So we say briller. So we have travailler, briller. Okay, that is that. So back to the document we were talking about here. So we say oreille, we say mireille. Now the French nasal vowel, summary of what we are talking about. So we have this combination. All of them produce the sound on. All of them produce the sound on. So, ladies and gentlemen, I did say that when the only time a vowel will lose the sound, as we all know, is when it comes to the nasal sound. And what is nasal sound? Nasal sound is where you speak or you pronounce a word from the nose. You know, the nose we used to smell, the nose we used to feel. So, in this case, we have got letter M and letter N, the only two consonants which bring what we call the nasal vowel, nasal sound. So it depends on which vowel come before letter M or letter N. Just like we have the vowels R, A, E, O, U, and Y. We will see how they play around when it comes to this, the wordings. How are you supposed to pronounce that word, depending on what come before letter M or letter N. But what I really want you to note here is that the only time we talk about the nasal sound, nasal vowel, is when a vowel or vowel combination is followed by either N or M, and then there's the absence of a vowel immediately before letter M and letter N. So the first combination under the general spelling, we have both the EN and EM, RN and RM. All those produce sound on. Therefore, those sample words you are given, we say gon, we say bon, we say don. Just to mention a few. Next, when you have the letters combination as illustrated, what I've highlighted there, when you have those letters combination, so we have the EN or YN or EM, YM, and all the rest. The sound is on. So we say pan, we say vent, we say linge, linge, pan, vent, linge. The three sample words. The first one is pan. The second one is vent, the third one is linge, and there are so many words also on the same. Okay, next, the UN and UM. The UN and UM produce the sound just like the word umbrella. Umbrella, so in this case, we talk of bras, lundi, parfum, etc. Je répète, so bras. Lundi, because of the UN, lundi. Then we have got parfum, parfum, parfum. Next, ON and OM produce sound now on. So we say rond, we say ongle, we say front. Je répète, rond, ongle, front. So next, I want to talk about the following very fast. If you allow me, we have now French consonants. There are so many factors you're supposed to bring into consideration or to consider when it comes to the pronunciation of words. When you have the wordings, there are rules which govern that. So that's what we want to know when it comes to the consonants. How does vowels, again in this case, affect how you're supposed to pronounce a word, especially with these consonants, which make part or form the part of whatever words you want to read in French. In this case, the first thing we are told, when letter EX is followed by a vowel, so EX plus a vowel produces the sound eggs, eggs. So the sample words you are given there, we have got the word examen. We say examen. The nasal sound still you retain because of the en at the end. So we say examen. We say exercise, exercise, not exercise, exercise. Those two words. Remember, examen, examen, pardon, exercise. Next, EX plus a consonant. The first one was plus a vowel. Now, plus a consonant. EX plus a vowel is eggs. Well, there is a message. Allow me to see if it needs my attention kindly before I proceed. Oh, okay, okay. Tout le monde ça va? Everyone is fine. So, sorry. So I can proceed. So I believe you are seeing my screen, very well, from your end. So, okay. So I've said the first one, EX plus a vowel is eggs. So examen, exercise. EX plus a consonant is X. Now, the sample words you are given there is exceptionnel, expression. Exceptionnel, expression. Next, we have these words here, the CH Latin and then the CH Greek. So the CH Latin is the sound sh. Just we say now, the ones we say, architect, architect, archive, architect, archived. But the CH Greek, know these two. Most of the words ending in CH in French is pronounced as sh, just like the sample words here. So we have this word here. We say chanter, chanter. Or AN is on chanter. We say chercher. Then we say chercheur. Okay? Note that. Chanter and then chercher. Going back to the document kindly. So please, I want you to note the two. These two words in French. So in this case, the CH is the sound K. As we say in French car. So we say orchestre, orchestre. Then we say archaeology. Archaeology, orchestre. Please note those two. They have the, in this case, the Greek origin. So the CH here produces sound K. Next, the TE plus a vowel. When we have the TE, sorry, TE as we pronounce them, spell them in French, TE plus a vowel, except that A with accent aigu, acute accent, the sound is C, C. So we say democracy, democracy, we say nation. In this case, allow me to say this. Anytime you have a word ending with T-I-O-N, S-I-O-N, the two are pronounced the same as sion, with the nasal, sion. So we say nation, we say salutation, we say organisation, we say appellation, association. Okay? Note that. So here we say democracy, we say nation. Next, when is letter C produces sound S? When following letter A and letter E, Y, and then it has got that CD under letter C, the only consonant with an accent under it. That's letter C. So in that case, when you have got letter C with those vowels, either A or E, because Y is the same as E. So simply we say A and E. They produce the sound what? S. So we say son, we say ceinture, we say maçon, maçon, the three words. Son, ceinture, maçon. Next, when does it produce K sound? When for letter A, letter O, letter U. So in this case, the sample words you are given there, we say caillou, we say car, we say cube. Caillou, car, cube. Next, we have got J here. When letter J is following letter A or E again, the sound is like Jean. So here we say genou, genou, we say gingembre. Gingembre, we say genou, and then gingembre, the two words. But when not, when letter Z for letter A or letter A, letter O, letter U, the sound is now ga, go, then gu. Ga, go, then gu. Okay? The first one was J and G. J and G. This one is now ga, go, gu. Not ge. Ga, go, gu. So we say gomme, we say ganglion. Gomme, ganglion. Another word I may add, that's the word garage. Written the same as in English. So garage, we say gomme, garage. And then we also have the word gâteau. If you remember that one, we have talked about it. Next, letter TH. H is silent in French. Please note that. H is silent in French. So the T here is what is pronounced the H. So we say matter. We say matter. We say tema. We say ta. Ta. Matter, tema, and ta. It's like the sound is ta, but it is not coming out open like mat. No, you don't stress that. So we say mat, we say tema, we say ta. Know that because YN is the sound A under the nasal sound. So you can see in this case, just a minute. Just give me a minute kindly. Yes, Nano and Lotaruk, can you hear me? It is important for you to know how to read these words. So I wish either of you could join with how do you call it? With the mic, so that we can see how you read those words. But anyway, we have to proceed. So I said when letter Q and letter G for letter U is silent. So this one is said as kite, kite, not quite. It is kite. Gid, not guid, gid. Then we say touristic, touristic. U is silent, and this is also, remember, it is always silent as based on the explanation, okay? Based on the explanation we gave, okay? So it is silent. So okay, thank you. So we say kite, we say gid, we say touristic, we say politic, we say romantic, romantic. So basically, that's what I wanted to say based on that. So we have told K produces the sound, the Q, you produce the sound ka. So we say que, qua, because the OI is wa, remember. So this is why you see the one I've left out there, U is silent. So that is well explained, well elaborated there. Please, so take note of that. So we say que, qua, Greek. Ash, silent. Note that letter H mostly is silent in French. So we say haricot, not ha. It is haricot. We say herbe. We say hasard. Hasard. Hazard in French we say hasard. Next, vowel plus s plus a vowel. In other words, when you have a vowel appearing between two vowels, letter s appearing between two vowels, sorry, when letter s is appearing between two vowels, the sound becomes what? Z. So that's we say rose, we say falaise, we say casino, casino, organisation, the word organisation in French. So we say rose, falaise, casino. Please take note of that. Next, X plus a vowel is also the sound Z. So we say season. You slur that. Z and R, you slur that. So that is say we say when letter X is followed by a vowel, the sound becomes Z. So we say season. Seas is 6 because that word without the INS read as 6. In fact, we say seas. So letter X has the sound S, by the way. In fact, it has been explained there, the last one. So we say S plus R, that's why we say zon, season, beaux-arts, beau, then zar, beaux-arts. Then the final X in a word become S. So we say six, we say dix, we say soixante. Soixante, not soixante. Soixante. These three only. Please take note of that. Those three only. Now, as I wind up on this, ladies and gentlemen, there are a lot of silent words in French, and you usually do not pronounce the final consonant. That one explained what I said when I was talking about especially with Lotaruk. Remember when I was saying that most generally a consonant is only pronounced when there's a vowel after it, meaning that if the final of a word is a consonant, then that consonant is not pronounced. So that is what we are being told here. So we are told that there are a lot of silent words or letters in French. So normally the final consonant is not pronounced unless, now this is what I want you to know, unless, when are you supposed to pronounce that consonant? Unless that final consonant is letter C, letter R, letter F, or letter L. That's why we say sol, S-O-L, sol. I'm just referring you back. That's why we say, oh. Just give me a minute, kindly. Lotaru, confirm you can hear me kindly. Ok. Tu as besoin d'explanation de quel sujet? Quel sujet? Yeah, this document you have, and I believe now that is recorded, but through practice, of course, it will come to pass. Of course, when time allows, I'll be explaining it more as we proceed. Yeah, so I believe, Michael, you can hear me, and Danu, you can hear me? Okay, merci. So with time you will get to understand the rule between, once you understand all these things we have talked about, trust me, you can read anything in French, anything, whether you understand it or not. Of course, the dictionary will come hand in hand to help you really understand that. So permettez-moi de partager mon webcam. Okay. So I want us to proceed, ladies and gentlemen, on the same. So we have, I was here. So I was explaining, as much as we are saying that the finals of the consonants, when a word ends with a consonant without a vowel, so the finals of a word is a consonant, then we say generally that consonant is supposed to be silent. But now in this case, we say R, F, L. These words are pronounced except the verb that ends with R. And this one we will see when come the first group verbs. Verbs ending in R, meaning, in other words, when there is letter E before letter R, then the R is silent. When there's letter R before letter A, like we say E, A for egg, letter A before letter R, then R is silent. But if not that, then the R is pronounced, okay? So we are told when the R is silent, it's only silent for the verbs ending in R, and we'll see those verbs when that time comes, okay? Liaison. Now, liaison is slurring of words, joining of words, and we had seen that here. What have I highlighted? We had seen that there. So liaison is where we have, when you have got a word ending with a consonant, and then the next word begins with a vowel, then you slur that. We do that in French to make pronunciation easier, or to avoid what we call shock. So in this case, so French slurs most, this word, in fact, this is what I've explained. French slurs most words together in a sentence. So if a word ends in a consonant, that is not pronounced. Remember that is not pronounced. And the next word starts with a vowel or silent H. Slur the two together as if it is always it is one word. I'm going to give you example, like it was a one word. Allow me to move to this again. So we have a word like this. Let me write a word here. For example, we have a word like this. We have a word like this. So we say les étudiants. You see the two, S and E are joined. S and E are joined together. Insert. Let me see if I can find that. Just a minute. Looking for a symbol. You see what I've done here? This, you slur the two. So that's where the Z sound. So we say les étudiants. Les, not les étudiants. You see, it is easier than saying les étudiants. So we just slur it. So like it is one word. So we say les étudiants. Les étudiants. And then we were given the example, for example, beaux-arts. Beau, we say beau, pardon. Beaux-arts. Okay? Again, what I did here, you do the same here. Okay? You do the same here, you slur them. Then so we say beaux-arts, les étudiants. So that's what we mean by les liaison, slurring of words. So here we are told again, S and X are pronounced as Z. It is the same thing we are told here. You see here, it's the same thing we were told here. So S and X before followed by a vowel, or before a vowel produce the sound Z. D as T and F as they. So we are going to see how that happened in this liaison. Liaison is always made in the following cases. So for example, here we say after a determinant, so we say un ami. Un, remember it's when it comes to the nasal sound, nasal vowel. So we say un. So we say un ami. We say des amis. Des amis. Before or after a pronoun. Pronoun, as we are going to see. So vous avez, je les ai. Les, then a, je les ai. Then after a preceding adjective, we say bon ami, we say petits enfants. Petit, S is not silent here. It is silent, but now here in this case, we slide with a. Enfant, so we say petits enfants. Next, after one syllable preposition, en avion, on, then avion, en avion, dans un livre, so the S and un, the word is un, this word is un, so we say dans un livre. Okay, after some one syllable adverbs like très, we say plus, then bien. Then after the est, remember we are told it is optional after pas, after trop fort, etc, and the form of the verb être. But if it is never made after et, which is pronounced as a, okay, which is pronounced as a. So we have the silent mute e at the end. Sometimes the e is dropped in words and phrases, shortening the syllable and slurring more words. Now, let me explain myself. When you have got words which have got two components, like especially words which are formed from adjective. Now you see, this word here is, let me just explain from the other end. This word, we have the word rapid. Rapid. Now, rapid, then you add M-E-N-T, then you see this word has got two components. From here I put that so we say rapid, then more. So it's not rapidement, it's rapidement. Rapidement. Look at the word, for example. We have the word, for example, again, long. Then we say long. Then we have got more. Okay, we have got more after that. So we say lentement. We say lentement, not lentement, lentement. So basically, that is what is explained. That is what is explained there as far as that is concerned. So we say rapidement. So you see what is put in bracket is what you are being told it is silent. So we say rapidement, we say lentement, we say sauvetage. Sauvetage. So it's like that you swallow the E. You don't say sauvetage. So rapidement, lentement, sauvetage. Now we say again sur le bureau, sur le bureau, sur le bureau, chez le docteur. Again with this word, il y a deux, pas deux, plus deux. Then je ne, de, ne, then je te, then ce que. You see, note the change of the pronunciation of the je, j as well. So we say je, not j, okay? Then we have stress and intonation, we say intonation, okay? Stress of syllable is not as heavily pronounced as in English, and it generally falls on the last syllable for the word. Intonation usually only rises for yes or no questions. Note that, yes or no questions. When we'll be talking about interrogation and find later on. And all other times, it goes down at the end of the sentence. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. So that one ends the first part of our lesson today, where I was taking you through what determine or what are the rules, the basic rules you are supposed to put into consideration when it comes to the foundation of this language. So if you practice this, if you understand this, then I don't understand why you cannot read French. It is very, very simple to read in French. Remember, I told you from the beginning, I want you to know how to read first. Then now we start now. How do you now start understanding this language? Because I believe when you can read, trust you me, that you can even go an extra mile, do research, you use the language you already speak, you have a dictionary, or even through application. We have so many apps. Technology has even brought has made learning very, very easy for the serious people like you, I believe. So in this case, once you know how to read, you can do a lot of research on your own. There's a word you know in English, and you want to know it in French. It is very simple because you can read. So once you find that word in French, I don't see why you cannot read that word as supposed to be read in French. So thank you so much on that. So that one marks the end of our first part of the lesson. So in case you have a question, you can ask me on the same. Thank you. Any question? Danu, Michael, if you have a question, you ask on that before we make progress. I'm waiting for you. If you have a question, you can ask kindly. Danu, are you there? And Michael Lotaruk. Any question? Thank you, Michael. So basically, that's just to summarize for those of you who joined late. This was a very rare opportunity for you to catch up, where we started the introductory part of this language. Remember, we talked about the French alphabet, and then I told you it is the vowel which dictates the sound of a consonant, and of course we talk about the simple vowels and the compound vowels, and we did realize that we have letter Y is the same as letter E, and today also you've realized that double L, I double L is pronounced as Y. So they are pronounced the same. So please take notes of those. I will be posting this on the portal so that you can access it, so that at your own time also you can have the opportunity to go through the same when you are revising. So thank you so much. So first, allow me, I'm going to end this session. I'm going to create a different session where we're going to discuss something else totally different. So is that okay? I will guide you just before I end it. I'm going to create that session just a minute. So that's fine. Let me end this. So that's recorded separately. So you will access it separately under Sommaire. So it was a summary of basically what we have talked about. So I want to talk about something totally different. So I prefer creating another big blue button so that we record the same. Kindly. Just a second, let me guide you where I'm going to. I'm opening that. Okay. So I'm going to create it on under topic 3, okay? Under topic 3. Under topic 3.
Under topic 3.
So this session has
ended.
So this session I'm ending it. So please note I'm creating another big blue button under topic 3, the most recent. Of course, I will send you a link on the same, so you will see it how it is called, and then you join immediately. But I'm requesting, can we take a short break? Is that okay? How many minutes? How many minutes, Danu? Lotaruk, let's agree. How many minutes? So that you digest that. How many minutes? Can we start at 1? Is that fine with you? $15 minutes. So we agree we can have so we meet at 1. Is that fine with you? Kindly. 1 is okay? Ndanu, Mademoiselle Ndanu, we can, and I'm pleading with you, you keep time. So when we say 1, let it be 1, kindly. We meet at 1, that's fine. Ndanu, I'm waiting for your feedback, kindly. Yes, please, it is 1, not 101, not 102. So you better do it before, but not after. Kindly. Thank you so much. And see you at 1 for another session, which I'm going to create now. I'm sending you a link. I'm sending you a notification on the same. So thank you so much for the first session. And I believe you learned something on the same. And see you as agreed. Thank you.